Spanning a continent, the United States of America is a land of immense scale and staggering diversity. Comprising 50 states and stretching from the Pacific to the Atlantic, its territory is only marginally smaller than Europe itself, a fitting stage for a tapestry of wonders both natural and man-made. Each state is a chapter in an epic story, offering its own unique landscapes, vibrant cityscapes, and a kaleidoscope of cultures and peoples. From the volcanic archipelago of Hawaii, where molten earth meets the restless ocean, to the yawning chasm of the Grand Canyon, carved by the patient hand of time, America's natural wonders are rivaled only by its bustling metropolises. In cities like Chicago, with its soaring architecture, and New York City, a true melting pot of humanity, one finds a celebration of innovation and diversity. Here, the old meets the new, and tradition dances with the avant-garde. As we embark upon this journey, we will traverse wild coastlines, ancient forests, and cities where the world converges. Whether you seek serene solitude among redwoods or the electric pulse of multicultural streets, the USA has something to offer every traveler. Here's a look at the best places to visit in the USA. Along California's central coast lies Big Sur, a region where the land plunges steeply into the restless embrace of the Pacific. Here, Highway 1 clings dramatically to cliffs sculpted by wind and waves, offering one of the world's most breathtaking drives. Each twist and turn reveals new vistas, craggy promontories, hidden coves, and the infinite horizon beyond. The ancient redwood forests of Big Sur stand as silent sentinels, their trunks soaring skyward, filtering the coastal fog into an ethereal light. Beneath their canopy, the forest floor is alive with ferns and wildflowers, the air thick with the scent of earth and salt. These giants, some reaching over 300 feet, remind us of nature's enduring power. Big Sur's beaches, like Pfeiffer and Sand Dollar, are wild and untamed, framed by rugged bluffs and scattered driftwood. Here, the ocean's timeless rhythm shapes the land, while sea otters and harbor seals bask in the sun-dappled surf. The interplay of sea and shore invites quiet contemplation and awe. For the adventurous, Big Sur offers a web of hiking trails that wind through redwood groves, ascend sun-drenched ridges, and reveal panoramic views of the coastline. Trails like the Ewoldson and Macway waterfall routes beckon explorers into a world where land and sea collide in spectacular fashion. To visit Big Sur is to stand on the edge of the continent, where the wild beauty of California reveals itself in every crashing wave and whispering tree. It is a place where one can truly feel the pulse of the earth and the vastness of the Pacific. On the northeastern coast of Florida sits St. Augustine, a city where history seems to linger in every weathered brick and cobblestone. Founded in 1565 by Spanish explorers, it is the oldest continuously occupied European settlement in the United States, a living museum where past and present intertwine. Wandering through St. Augustine's charming downtown, one is enveloped by the architecture of centuries gone by. The Castillo de San Marcos, a fortress of coquina stone, stands watch over Matanzas Bay, its cannons silent yet evocative of turbulent times. Narrow lanes wind past colonial homes, inviting visitors to step back into an era of conquistadors and pirates. Grand hotels, such as the opulent Ponce de Leon, rise in gilded splendor, reflecting the city's Gilded Age heyday. Their Moorish domes and stained glass recall the dreams of railroad magnate Henry Flagler and the golden age of American travel. Today, these landmarks house museums, galleries, and vibrant gathering spaces. St. Augustine's coastal location provides more than just history. It offers pristine beaches and breezy promenades. From the sands of Anastasia State Park to the gentle waves of Villano Beach, the Atlantic Ocean beckons sunseekers and surfers alike. Dolphins play in the surf, while seabirds wheel overhead in the salt-tinged air. A visit to St. Augustine is a journey through time. Here, Spanish plazas bustle with cafes and street musicians, and every corner holds a story waiting to be told. The city's enduring charm lies in its ability to blend the ancient and the contemporary, offering discovery at every turn. Nestled in the remote northwest corner of Washington state, Olympic National Park is a landscape shaped by elemental forces. Here, the rugged Olympic Mountains rise abruptly from the lowlands, their glaciated peaks often shrouded in mist. Snowfields glisten in the sun, while alpine meadows burst into color every spring with wildflowers. Descending from the high country, the land transforms into deep, ancient forests. The Hoh and Quinault rainforests are among the most pristine in North America, their moss-draped trees sheltering a world of silence and green. Rain falls in abundance, nourishing ferns, lichens, and the mighty Sitka spruce, some over 1,000 years old. Olympic's diversity is astonishing. Within a single day, one might wander from snow-capped summits to temperate rainforest, and then to wild beaches where driftwood litters the shore. At Rialto and Ruby Beach, sea stacks rise from the surf, battered by the relentless Pacific wind. For hikers, Olympic National Park is a paradise. Trails like the Hurricane Ridge and Enchanted Valley traverse landscapes untouched by time, where elk graze in meadows and eagles soar overhead. The park's solitude is profound, broken only by the rush of rivers and the call of distant birds. To explore Olympic is to encounter the wild heart of the Pacific Northwest, a place where nature's variety is on full display, and the untamed spirit of the land endures in every mossy bough and roaring waterfall. Nestled in the Blue Ridge Mountains of North Carolina, Asheville is a vibrant enclave where creativity flourishes and mountain traditions endure. The city's artsy vibe is unmistakable, from its colorful murals to the live music that drifts through open windows on balmy summer evenings. Downtown Asheville is a haven for artists and makers. Quaint boutiques line the streets, displaying local crafts, vintage finds, and handmade jewelry. Independent bookstores and coffee shops invite passers-by to linger, while galleries showcase the talents of regional painters, potters, and sculptors. On any given day, street performers animate the city's squares, jugglers, musicians, and dancers delighting crowds with impromptu spectacles. The energy is infectious, a celebration of individuality and community. Festivals and farmers markets fill the calendar, ensuring there is always something to discover. Just beyond the city lies the grand Biltmore Estate, America's largest privately owned home. This opulent mansion, set amid rolling gardens and vineyards, is a testament to the Gilded Age's extravagance. Visitors wander its lavish halls, marvel at the art collections, and stroll through meticulously landscaped grounds. Yet, Asheville's true magic lies in its setting. Surrounded by rolling hills and craggy peaks, the city is a gateway to the Blue Ridge Parkway, a scenic drive renowned for autumn foliage and panoramic vistas. Here, the spirit of the Appalachians infuses every note of music, every brushstroke, and every mountain breeze. Straddling the border of Arizona and Utah, Monument Valley is a landscape that feels at once ancient and otherworldly. Its towering sandstone buttes, sculpted by eons of wind and rain, rise abruptly from the desert floor, their silhouettes etched against the vast, unending sky. This is a place steeped in cinematic legend. Countless films and photographs have immortalized Monument Valley's crimson monoliths, making them synonymous with the mythic West. Yet, no image can truly capture the awe of standing amid these silent giants, their shadows stretching across the sun-baked earth. The valley's stark beauty is both humbling and inspiring. Navajo guides share stories of their ancestors, whose spirits are said to dwell among the rocks and mesas. The land is sacred, and its silence is profound, broken only by the whisper of wind and the distant call of a raven. Driving the scenic Loop Road, visitors pass legendary formations such as the Mittens and Totem Pole. Each bend reveals new marvels, while the shifting light transforms the landscape from fiery dawn to the deep purples of twilight. Monument Valley is more than a destination. It is an experience of scale and solitude, where the timelessness of the earth is laid bare. Here, one glimpses the true heart of the American West, a place where nature's artistry and human history intertwine. Deep in the heart of Texas lies Austin, a city that pulses with creativity and celebrates its own brand of quirky charm. Renowned as the live music capital of the world, Austin's streets come alive each night with the sounds of blues, rock, country, and everything in between. Downtown 6th Street is a cacophony of neon lights, laughter, and guitar riffs spilling from every doorway. Local venues, from legendary honky-tonks to intimate jazz bars, host performances that ignite the city's restless spirit. Each spring, the South by Southwest Festival transforms Austin into a global stage, attracting artists and fans from across the world. Austin's creativity extends beyond music. Street art adorns buildings and bridges, farmers markets brim with local produce, and food trucks serve up everything from barbecue to vegan tacos. The city's motto, "Keep Austin Weird," is a badge of pride, a testament to its embrace of individuality. A short stroll from downtown brings visitors to the majestic Texas state capitol, its dome rising above a canopy of live oaks. Here, history and politics mingle, as lawmakers debate the future of the Lone Star State within walls steeped in tradition. As evening falls, a unique spectacle unfolds at the Congress Avenue Bridge. From beneath its arches, a colony of over 1 million bats takes flight, swirling into the twilight in a living cloud. In Austin, every sunset holds the promise of music, magic, and moments found nowhere else. In the Black Hills of South Dakota, Mount Rushmore rises from the granite, its colossal faces gazing solemnly across the American landscape. Carved over 14 years by sculptor Gutzon Borglum and his team, the monument immortalizes 4 presidents: Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, and Lincoln, each chosen for their pivotal roles in shaping the nation. The story of Mount Rushmore is one of vision and perseverance. Workers endured harsh winters and blistering summers, suspended high above the valley, as they chiseled and blasted stone to create this enduring symbol. Today, the monument stands as a testament to human ingenuity and the enduring ideals of democracy. Visitors approach along the Avenue of Flags, where banners from all 50 states flutter in the mountain breeze. The Grand View Terrace offers a stunning panorama, the president's faces illuminated by the shifting light of day. In the evening, a lighting ceremony adds a sense of reverence, reminding all who gather of the nation's shared heritage. Beyond the monument itself, the Black Hills offer a wealth of discovery: pine forests, hidden lakes, and trails that weave past herds of bison and wildflowers. Native American history is ever present, lending depth and complexity to the region's story. To stand before Mount Rushmore is to contemplate the sweep of American history, its triumphs, its struggles, and its enduring hope. Here, amidst the granite and the pines, the spirit of a nation is carved into stone. Nestled high in the Colorado Rockies, Aspen is a mountain town synonymous with adventure, luxury, and the pure exhilaration of winter. Once a humble mining settlement, Aspen has transformed into a world-class destination, where alpine peaks and pristine forests beckon outdoor enthusiasts year-round. Winter in Aspen is a season of enchantment. 4 renowned ski areas, Aspen Mountain, Snowmass, Buttermilk, and Aspen Highlands, offer a playground of powdery slopes, challenging runs, and sweeping vistas. Skiers and snowboarders from around the globe converge here, carving tracks beneath sapphire skies. Yet, Aspen's appeal extends well beyond the ski trails. The town's charming center is lined with boutique shops, gourmet restaurants, and art galleries, each exuding a welcoming warmth. Cozy lodges and historic hotels provide refuge after a day on the slopes, their fires crackling and windows aglow. As the snow melts, Aspen transforms into a haven for hikers, mountain bikers, and festival goers. Wildflower meadows burst into color, and the Maroon Bells, 2 of Colorado's most photographed peaks, reflect in tranquil alpine lakes. The spirit of the West endures in every trail and mountain breeze. Aspen is a place where nature's grandeur and human creativity coexist in harmony. Whether blanketed in snow or basking in summer sun, this mountain retreat invites all to find joy in the wild, to seek adventure, and to savor the beauty of the Rockies. As our journey draws to a close, we reflect upon the astonishing variety that defines the United States, a land where the wild and the wondrous coexist in sublime harmony. From the misty forests of the Pacific Northwest to the sunlit beaches of Florida, from monumental peaks to bustling city streets, America reveals itself as a mosaic of experiences, each waiting to be discovered. Every destination we have explored is a testament to the nation's spirit, restless, creative, and ever-evolving. The towering redwoods of Big Sur, the ancient stones of St. Augustine, and the sculpted faces of Mount Rushmore each tell a story. They remind us that the beauty of this land lies not only in its landscapes, but in the people who call it home and the cultures they share. As you set out to explore these places, may you find your own sense of wonder, your own connection to the vastness and diversity that is the United States. For in every corner, there is a story unfolding, an adventure beginning, and a memory waiting to be made. Until next time, keep exploring.